Hello, people. Welcome to Wild and Woolly Bits and Bobs. I'm Debbie,
And I'm Kim. Oops.
and we are so happy to have you here with us today.
This is Bits and Bobs number 8,
Bits and Bobs number 8.
which is great. That's us rhyming.
Yes, it is. So we want to, oh, there's the comments. So if we keep it like this, we can see the comments, okay?
All right.
Yeah. And so if you tried to watch us last week, you'll remember we actually, turns out we had no internet. Somebody had cut through our cable. And that was our big problem last week. But it's all sorted now.
Yes.
Yes.
And hopefully you watched our video, though, that we posted afterwards of granny squares. And I hope you've tried it. And if not, come in, get some yarn. And what else do we need? Oh, and a crochet hook.
Well, the other thing that we did last week that we ended up deleting, hello, Laurie, nice to see you, all the way from Indiana. The other thing we did last week was welcome Kim back from sick leave, and because you missed that because we weren't able to feed. So welcome back, Kim.
I'm here. So yes, we've got lots of new stuff into the shop today, this week.
We did.
That we'd like to share with you. You want to share?
Yeah, we want to share. And what we're going to focus on today, primarily, is fat quarters, because people, if you don't know what to get, you don't know what you're doing, or fat quarters are very, very handy things to have, and they're easy to pick up. Many of them are pre-cut already for you, and will pre-cut any fat quarter you want. But we have so many options of what you can do with fat quarters.
Yes, there are numbers and numbers of things.
Yes.
So we'll be going over that.
And we posted a link.
Yes. In our description, there's a link for a Wild and Woolly fat quarter sheet, which I'm hoping you will print it out, put it in your sewing room up on the wall, because it's a great resource.
Oh, that would be good to put it on your wall. Pin it in your, Mm-hmm.
You could frame it.
Yeah. Do you know what? We should pin one up here too.
We are. We're
going to frame one. We'll pin one up here as well. So when you come in, you say, what can I do with this? We'll show you.
Should we show them?
We'll show you, yeah.
Okay. You want to do it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I've got my lid stuck.
So our fat quarter sheet looks just like this.
Mm-hmm.
You print it out on your printer. And the great thing about it is it tells you, like, here's 2 different ways to cut fat quarters, to where you can get a 3.5-inch strip plus 4 9x9 squares.
You'd be astonished what you can get out of a fat quarter.
The fat quarter is 18 by 22 going this way. So for those of you who don't know, a fat quarter is basically 1/4 of a yard, but a normal 1/4 of a yard cut is 9 inches by the width of fabric, which is 42 to 44 inches wide, where a fat quarter is 18 inches wide, 22 inches long. So it still equals out to 1/4 of a yard. It's just that instead of a nice long strip, you get a nice fat rectangle.
Can you pass me that and I'll open it up and show them? So it's a fat quarter because it's wide.
And this is one of our Charleston, the row fat quarters. And if you're looking for it, we just got some in today.
I have another word for this, but I'm not allowed to say it on live video.
We're afraid it might.
So this is a fat quarter. So it's what you said, it's 18
this way
by 22.
22 this way. And it could be 18. It's always going to be 18, but it could be 20 inches to 22.
Yeah.
It just depends on the width of the fabric nowadays.
Yes. Yeah. But awesome thing to have in your stash.
So yes. So, and if you're out there watching, please make a comment, because you never know what might happen with a comment.
Let's do that.
So the other option that you get on here is, again, this is an 18 by 22 fat quarter. You get a 2.5-inch strip, 2 10-inch squares, which are layer cakes, and then, I'm sorry, that's not, it's 2.5 inch, and then 4 charmed squares, which are 5 by 5. And then you still have room for another 2-inch strip.
I know.
So that's a lot from a fat quarter.
It's a lot. And then if you just wanted charm squares.
Or just squares.
If you wanted 5-inch squares, which are charm pack size, you get 12.
From a fat quarter, so yes.
Charm squares from a fat quarter.
So, yes. So the other charts that are on here on this side it tells you the number of squares you would get per size. So here's the best part. If you have a fat quarter, you can get 99 2-inch squares.
Yeah.
So
what a lot of fun that would be, couldn't it?
A lot of fun. And then the other little chart over here is how many fat quarters do I need for a quilt? And we go from a king size down to a craft size, and it just tells you the minimum. I love this. It's the absolute minimum, and then being conservative. But don't be conservative. Buy a few more.
So if you wanted to make a throw size quilt, 12 fat quarters, right there.
Yeah.
A throw size. What do I need? 12 fat quarters.
So yes. So we're definitely hanging this in the shop, so we don't have to rethink about it.
Yeah.
So again, the link is in the description. You go to our website and you will click on where it says right near the top, underneath the pictures, it says Wild and Woolly Fat Quarter Sheet. So print it out, save it, fold it, put it in your purse.
Laminate it.
Laminate it. Ooh, we should laminate it. If we laminate it, we could sell it to you. Because we have a sock one that's just like that. So yes, we might laminate it. Might get me a lamination machine. So yes, so definitely that. And so we have how our fat quarter bundles, how we kind of, besides selling them individually, we have them as calorie-free, guilt-free.
Calorie-free fat quarter sandwiches by Wild and Woolly. How cool is this? And you know why they're called fat quarter sandwiches? Because they are in sandwich boxes.
So yes.
We actually got these from the restaurant supply store.
And these are on our website and in the store.
Yes. This is the Pollinade fat quarter sandwich, the Charleston fat quarter sandwich, and the Fall fat quarter sandwiches.
And these are batiks.
Yes. And we have lots of different fat quarter sandwiches.
So yes, I can't figure out which way to go. So sad.
It's sad.
And then we have
one left.
One left. Tula Pink.
Last one.
Fat quarter bundle.
True color.
True colors from Free Spirit Fabrics. So just one left, and it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's really pretty.
It can be yours, but only if you fast, because it's the last one.
Last one. And then this is one that we love too. It is Studio E Peppercorey shot cottons. I had to think what they were called.
Peppered cottons. Shot cottons.
Shot cottons.
Yeah.
All different colors.
Beautiful.
If you've never sewn with shot cottons, they're just nice. They're nice and soft. One of the ladies in the guild one time got some, and she cut the basically layer cake squares out of it, and she did 2 half square triangles out of it and made it into a quilt, and it was so pretty. So you can do a lot with this. And then we got new Christmas fabric in today.
Oh, yeah, show today's.
This is today's. It's Hustle and Bustle.
Yay!
And so if you can go on our, oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. If you go on our Facebook page, you'll see all the fabrics up close, which are on our Facebook page, I guess, if you're watching us.
These are people shopping for Christmas.
Yes. And there was one lady, and it's a lady that Debbie thought it was, what did you think it was, a fish?
Mouse.
A mouse. I thought it was a fish from where I was standing, but it was just where they put her in a red dress on the red background, so we couldn't see her.
We couldn't see her.
We couldn't see her outfit. So, but it's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
So,
and it's those, Kim and I were talking about it today. You know, sometimes with Christmas fabric, the colours aren't quite Christmassy.
Right.
This, both of us remarked, these are what you think of, those are Christmas.
So yes.
Red, green,
very
and white.
Pretty.
Yes.
So yes.
Beautiful.
So just sweet.
Yes.
Oops.
By Modo,
so
if we didn't say that.
Yes,
Basic
by
gray.
Modo, Basic Gray. And then who do you have?
And then I have Tim Holtz right here. Oops, this way, Tim Holtz from Free Spirit. And these are really beautiful also. I just don't know which way to turn them. But really, really pretty Christmases. But we have a lot of other Christmas fabrics on our shelves.
Yes.
But we also, we've shown you our Christmas village. And we have what we call Christmas in a bag. So this little bag right here will make our small-sized hanging that we featured last time.
Yes.
It can be a small throw, or it can be a Christmas hanging, or you can split them up and you can make placemats or table runners or anything you want. But this is a whole collection, or actually a whole collection of various Christmas fabrics. It's really a scrappy project, comes together beautifully. But Christmas in a bag.
Christmas in a bag. And if you didn't know this, Christmas is 93 days away.
93 days away.
93 days.
Yes.
So yes, the other thing we're going to show you about fat quarters is we do have some patterns in the shop.
We do.
Which we'll hold up the small patterns first.
Yep.
That take fat quarters.
These are all fat quarter sandwich patterns.
Are we showing? So yes.
You got lots of options. We have a lot of people that come in and they say, you know, I love the idea of fat quarters. I just don't know what to do. What can I make with a fat quarter?
If you have this is called book nerd. If you have somebody who's a book nerd in your life, this would be so cute.
It will be cute.
And then of course, my granny squares.
Mm-hmm.
And then books.
Fat quarter baby book. Lots of really sweet baby quilts made out of fat quarters.
Fat quarter bags.
Yep.
All kinds of bags made with fat quarters. Mm-hmm. Very pretty.
Fresh fat quarter quilts. 12 different projects.
Fat quarter quilting fun. And this is really cute. And there's a Christmas quilt in it with little, let's see, where's my finger need to be? Over here? Nope, over here.
Cute.
It's a little Christmas tree quilt.
Look at this awesome Bargello in here.
I know. This is my favorite book. And it could be where I just love this lady who is, I can't think of her name right now.
Her name is Stephanie Sobin.
And she owns a shop in Washington.
Kim and I are partial to Bargellos. Look at this.
So yes. That one inspired us to do the quilt for Mashburn. And it's because we had some of this fabric.
Yeah.
And ladies, don't discount fabric. That's all I can say.
Don't discount. Shall I show them?
Yes, show them.
Can you show a picture of the picture?
I don't know. But because seeing one of our, I think it was cotton and steel.
Yeah.
It was an old cotton and steel fabric that we had.
This was our Mashburn.
That was our
quilt.
Mashburn.
This was our favorite. It was my favorite quilt from last year.
So yeah.
And a lot of neutrals that we wouldn't have put together ordinarily. And we did it Bargello, and it won't go big.
So yeah.
But we absolutely love this.
But it also inspired our quilter's trek for this year.
It did, yeah.
So yeah, which we've sold out our packets.
We've sold out.
Which is nice. But this is a very nice book. It's got some great patterns in it.
It really does.
And she writes really good instructions if you
look at that.
If you are looking for a new book. Yeah. It's a nice book to have in your library to use for fat quarters. And that's all I have for fat quarters.
That's all she has for fat quarters. So what about this? I bet you can use fat quarters for these.
So this week we're going to talk about the new stuff we got in. And one of the new things that we got I love is from C&T Publishing, and it's called a Quilt Builder Card Deck. Has patterns for 40 blocks, 8 layouts, and of course endless possibilities. But the neat thing is the blocks come in, gives you cutting sizes and information.
They're awesome.
I can just show you the front of the cards. I'm sorry, you can't see the instructions. You got to buy it. There's the price tag for this one, by the way. Mm-hmm. So, like, this is a double sawtooth star. Well, it gives you cutting instructions for a 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch, 36-inch block.
Yeah. On
one card, and remember, what is it? 40 block patterns.
See, I'm going to cover up all the cutting instructions, but you can see here it'll give you the dimensions, and then it shows you how to cut them and how to piece them.
So it's really neat to have.
Yeah.
So yes, and the way that they even the layout's really kind of nice. The different grids, and if you want to do different size, or if you just want to do one block that's 36 inches, or the big block. I'm sorry. What was the big block? 36 inches to make it just that one into a baby quilt.
Yeah, that
you just add some borders and that's it.
And it comes in this box. You can take the cards out as you need them.
Yeah.
Just set everything else aside and just use what you're using. There's a heart for Valentine's. You could make it your goal to get through one of these a month if you wanted to.
So
or
yes.
you could make a sample quilt.
You could. So
and use your fat quarters.
And they would all fit back together. You could do all the different sizes and then fit them in.
And it's a cute box.
And it's a cute box. So Sparrows.
This is really cute. These are so sweet, these little birds. But I had another thought about them too, that what you could do coming up to Christmas, if you wanted to make them Christmassy, you could make them little robin redbreasts.
Oh, that would be
and make
sweet.
all the breasts red. That would be sweet,
Yes.
wouldn't it? Yeah.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
And then what do you have? Oh,
I don't have anything
this
left.
came in today too, Pillow Pop. It's a great little book with different little pillow patterns. And here's some more on the back. Oops, which way I didn't need to go? This way. But it's really sweet. Really like it. And then we got some apron patterns in.
See this one right here, the Artisan Apron, and it has the crossback right here. We used to sell a crossback apron, and we've had a bear of a time trying to find this pattern. I don't know if it got discontinued or a distributor stopped carrying it, but where it just latches over your shoulders and crosses on the back. I haven't been able to find it, so found this one, the Artisan Apron. Love it, even better than our original one, honestly.
But
so cute.
I typed the description into the system today. Here's my favorite part because I put it in. It's a flattering style, has a curved and crossover shape that allows the apron to expand, making it suitable for a wide variety of shapes and sizes. I'm thinking we need to make these for Thanksgiving, and you could eat Thanksgiving and just expand.
This could be your bib.
It could be my bib. My shirts would be clean. And then we also got in the gathering apron.
That's cute.
Which is really sweet too.
That's really cute.
It's got some nice large pockets on the
some
front.
Awesome pockets on the front.
Yes. And this doesn't take a lot of fabric. 1 yard for the main body, 3/4 of a yard for the pockets.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have.
It is. Oh, hey Claire. Yeah, that backwater sheet is really handy. And we also, did we say that we put a link on our website to it?
We did. It's in the comments.
Oh, it's in the comments, yeah. So click on that and print out your own versions. And hey Claire.
Hey Claire.
Did you get a flight?
So that's all I have.
That's all we got for today, people. We're glad that you joined us. And we're extra glad that our internet is working again.
Yes, definitely.
Are we giving something away?
We are. So if you like and share.
Like and share.
And share our video.
You like and share and comment that you have liked and shared.
Yes, you definitely need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can be the winner of a fat quarter bundle.
For fall.
For fall.
Speaking of which, did you know yesterday was the autumnal equinox?
No, I did not.
Yes. So this is the perfect gift.
So yes.
Completely forgot about that. The only drawback to that is that the nights are getting longer.
Yes.
And longer.
Yes.
And longer.
It's already getting darker here.
So autumnal equinox yesterday. This is how we're going to celebrate.
So yes.
Fat quarter.
And my friend Melissa says it's going to get cold this weekend, which to her that could be 80 degrees.
I read it's going to go down to 50 at night time, maybe.
So
60s or 50s.
So, yep. So that's all I have. Do y'all have any questions for us?
Yeah, you got questions we can answer. We have plenty of time. We're not running out of time today because we didn't lose internet. All right, people. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, like and share and make a comment that you've liked and shared for the chance to win our autumnal equinox.
There you go.
Fat quarter sandwich.
And you have until tonight?
Until tonight at 10 p.m.
There you go. Because somebody goes to bed at 10.
Or before.
Or before. So yes. All right.
All right.
If you have any fat quarter questions, just put them in the comments and we'll answer them.
We will. And take care. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Happy fall. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. So we're talking about autumnal equinox.
Yeah.
So to you southerners, happy fall, y'all. Bye.
Bye.